Welcome to the channel. I am GimbyGamer313. It's Thursday, so that means it's time for another video in our backlog content series. In the last video posted on Tuesday, we were playing F1 2021, doing the story mode. I didn't have any more content in that game recorded, so today we're going to be moving back to Gran Turismo 7, doing the career mode. And we're going to pick up shortly after where we left off in the last video in that series. And if you're not sure where that is, I'll include a link to a playlist for Gran Turismo 7, the career mode, at the end of this video. So be sure to stick around and check that out. And with the introduction out of the way, let's get the video underway. Alright, so we're going to pick up shortly after where we left off. Our next mission is going to be to run the high-speed ring under World Circuits. You'll see Luca giving us some information about it. Okay, he doesn't want to see us just finish it. He wants to see us finish in the top 3. I gotta say, the cinematics on here look really good. I was actually kind of surprised at how good they looked. I can only imagine they look better on the PS5. And hopefully soon I'll get one of those to be able to compare. Okay, now the tuning shop is open, so we can upgrade cars. We're immediately going to go right in there. Okay, and they're just explaining that because of where our driver level is, they can sell us club sport parts, which will allow us to have the ballast and the power reducer, and that's not the actual name for it. But that way, if we need to detune a car to run a particular event because of the restrictions within that event, we'll be able to purchase that to bring the power level of that car down so we can run that event without buying a new car. And you guys will see that later on as we progress through the career mode of the game. Alright, here we're going to go into the World Circuits. There you see I've got a little bit of stick drift. Seems like every controller I buy develops stick drift. Alright, we're looking at the cars that are eligible to run this series. You'll see a Civic Type R, a Swift Sport, and 2 others. We're going to be running 2 races with this. So it's 2 races that make up the high-speed ring series that Luca wants us to run. Alright, let's do what we can to get the first one underway. There again, I'm fighting stick drift. Checking the settings. Alright, we're going to get this first race underway. And we're underway. Gaining on 7th, we go right by him, no issue. Quickly gaining on 6th. Again, right by 6th, cleanly on the high side. We're going to dive down to go under and take 5th. We'll go up and around for 4th. Easily take 3rd into this first braking zone. Slow down a little bit, but not quite enough. But we managed to stay out of the wall. We just run a high line. We make some contact with that car as we take 2nd. I believe they turned into us. Into this right-hand corner. 1st is directly ahead of us. There they're showing the racer that set the lap time for this car. I believe it's one of the ones that runs in the big Gran Turismo worldwide series. Not sure of the exact name of it. Okay, he's about 2 seconds ahead of us. We're running, trying to reel him in. We drift up high going through that corner. Coming off the corner, we're going to dive underneath him, cleanly go around him. Right there, if you look in the middle of the speedometer, I'm not sure what that little green bar is, but it keeps dropping. It's not our fuel, it's directly below that, and I'm not sure exactly what that is. If you guys know, let me know that in the comments below. Alright, we're in 1st, we're on the last lap. We pulled out to a 1.7 second lead, and that is continuously growing as I say that. Into this braking zone. We're going to brake really hard to make sure we don't drift up like we did last time. Not a clean exit out of the corner. We could have drifted up more and carried some more momentum. Going through this last left-hand corner. It's a long corner. We're going to drift high to maintain a little momentum, then come back down. Let the car drift out as we exit off the corner. We're on the straightaway. We've got a 4.4 second lead. And we'll cross the finish line in 1st. Again, this race was not that challenging and was a relatively clean race except for that little bit of contact made by that other driver. We're going to collect the trophy and the 10,500 credits. We'll get a little bit of a mileage boost or mileage reward for the distance we drove on the course. Alright, we're going to get into race 2. We get 12 points for winning that first race, and it's going to go by the points we accumulate for both races to determine the overall winner of the race weekend. Okay, this one's going to be in the rain, so it's going to be a little different. It's going to change things as far as the handling of the car. It's going to make things a little more treacherous, but nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. We're underway. Again, we're starting at the back of the pack. Easily overtake 7th. Six is going to come down. We're going to collide with him. We're going to collide with that car. We're up to 5th position already, though. We'll go past that car for 4th. Brake for this corner. Now we are running the course in reverse order. So we're going around the course in the opposite direction than we did in the previous race. There you see with the rain, the car just slides out. We don't lose any positions though. We get back underway. We're going to brake hard for this corner. Try to go around this car for 2nd on the high side. And do so cleanly. We're gaining on 1st. Not much, but we are gaining. We're still on the 1st lap, so we should be able to reel him in before the end of the race. Alright, we're about to come on to the start-finish straightaway. He's going to drift up. We're going to dive down to go underneath, but be careful not to run into pit road. We're going to clear him and cut up in front of him. We'll cross the start-finish line to start the 2nd and final lap. We get through that corner clean. Go around this slight curve as we go into the tunnel. Now obviously the car we're in doesn't have a typical gearbox. It has what's called a variable speed transmission, meaning it's just in drive. There are no gears. The belts within the transmission just spin faster and engage the clutch to generate the speed or spin the tires to generate the speed. So there isn't like a 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th gear, or in your more modern transmissions, a higher gear, such as an 8 gear or a 10-speed transmission. It's just one drive gear. So you're either in drive or reverse, park or neutral. There are no individual gears within this transmission. and I've probably overcomplicated that explanation. But we're going through this high banked right hand curve, coming onto the start finish straight. We're in first. Again, we've pulled a 4.3 second lead. As I say that, it drops a little bit, but we're close enough to the finish now, it's not going to matter. We're going to cross the finish line in first and win this race as well. There we'll collect the trophy. There you see we finished first in both rounds, so we get 24 points. We'll get the 7,000 credit reward and the mileage bonus, and we get a $15,000 bonus for finishing first overall. Okay, we get to pick a bonus car. Not really the one I was hoping for, but you never know, we may need it at some point later in the game. We're going to up our driver, or collector level as they're calling it in the game. Alright, we're going to exit out of the replay. Okay, so we've completed that mission that Luca wanted us to do. So at this point, we should go back to the cafe. Again, stick drift. Okay, there we finally get into the cafe. So let's see what Luca has to say. Alright, so he congratulates us and lets us know that Brand Central is now open. We can buy 21st century production cars. We also open a couple of world circuits. And we acquired a new menu book. And that's what we'll be doing in the next video in this series. Okay guys, that's going to do it for this Thursday's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. If it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I will go ahead and let you guys know that the career mode of Gran Turismo is what we're going to be doing in the backlog content series for about the next 2 to 3 weeks maybe. I'm not exactly sure how many videos I've got lined up, but I'm going to put those videos out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday until they're gone. Again, just trying to clear out some old footage on my computer. As always, links to all of my social media will be included in the description below, as well as links to my other channels if you want to jump over there and check those out, including my channel where I'm turning my 2015 Camaro into a track day car. If you're interested in real life car content, be sure to jump over there and check it out and subscribe to that channel as well, and let me know you came over from the gaming channel. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.